Uh, so, welcome back to Rhombus, and we will start the new series of combination. So, there is another question: how many words can be possible from eagerly? So, number of words can be possible from eagerly. So, how we will solve that? So, number of repetition. So, E become 2 time repeated here, and I think there will no any other type of the words which is repeated here. How many total were? So, total alphabet that is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, number of required answer that become 7 of factorial upon 2 of factorial. So, it become 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3. So, that is equal to 360 into 7, and 360 into 7 that becomes 0, 2, 5. So, required answer is what? 2520. Okay. So, now there be another question of the repetition, that number of words possible from acknowledgement. So, what will be the right answer? Number of words possible from acknowledgement. So, let us solve this. Here the total repeated E, E, E. So, that is for E, there will be the 3 times of the repetition. Then A no repetition, C no repetition, K no repetition, N, O, W, I think no. So, any other word is not repeated here. So, when repetition is not allowed, or number of possibility that become 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So, that will be equal to 15 of factorial divided by 3 of factorial. Okay. So, this type of question is always asked in your exam, that is for the formation of the word and finding the other condition. Now, there be another question, that if 2nc3 is to nc3, that will be equal to 11 is to 1. So, what is the value of the n? So, you need to find out the value of n. So, in such type of the question, when there be this side 1, okay na? So, you can directly find out that 3 into 2, that the value of the n is equal to 6. Okay. So, this is very easy question, or you can solve by applying the formula of the combination, and you will get what? That is equal to, by another term, we will solve it, that is equal to 2n factorial upon 3 factorial and 2n minus 3 factorial is to nc3. So, that become n factorial, n minus 3 factorial into 3 factorial, and that is equal to 11 by 1. Now, when there be the such type of things, it become 2n minus 3 factorial. So, that become 2n into 2n minus 1 into 2n minus 2 into 2n minus 3 factorial upon 3 factorial into 2n minus 3 factorial is to whatever provided there. So that become n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 into n minus 3 factorial upon n minus 3 factorial into 3 factorial. So cancel out n minus 3, 2n minus 3. Now this is equal to what? 11 is to 1. Now that become 2n into 2n minus 1, 2n minus 2 upon 3 factorial into n minus 1, n minus 2 and into 3 factorial, that is equal to 11 by 1. Cancel out 3 factorial to 3 factorial. Now you can also form the value from here. So this will give the cubic equation. So you will get 2n upon n. So n to n cancel out. Now that become 2 into 2n minus 1 into 2n minus 2, and that will equal to 11 into n minus 1 into n minus 2. Now this will give the equation of the quadratic form. So you can get 2 into 2 to 2n, so 4n square minus 4n minus 2n plus 2. On this side it become what? N square minus 2n minus 8 plus 2. Now this will equal to what? 4 into 2, 8n square minus 12n plus 4. That will equal to what? 11n square minus 33n plus 22. Okay. So now you will get from here 3n square minus plus, so that become minus 21n, okay, and plus minus, so that is equal to 18, that is equal to 0. Now on solving this you will get n square minus 7n plus 6 is equal to 0. From such type of equation you can finally get out the value. That will equal to minus 6n and minus n. So n minus 6, and there be the another equation n minus 1. Is it right? So n minus 1. Now on putting the value of possibility you will get n is equal to 6. Okay. So दिस इक्वेशन अगर इस तरीके से हम करते हैं तो बड़ा ही लेंदी जाएगा. तो मैं पहले ही बताया हूँ कि एग्जाम में इतना टाइम नहीं रहता है कि इतना लेंदी आप करते रहिए. जस्ट अप्लाई द ट्रिक एंड यू विल गेट द आंसर दैट इज इक्वल टू 2 of 3 n इज इक्वल टू 6. तो मैं पहले ही बताया कि आप डायरेक्टली इस टाइप के इक्वेशन को कैसे चुटकी में सोल्व कर सकते हैं. तो जैसा कि जान रहे हो कि मैटर जो है आजकल बाजार में ऑब्जेक्टिव का है, तो डिपेंड ये नहीं करता है कि आप कितना नॉलेजेबल हैं. ज़्यादा नॉलेज है तो आप जाके रिसर्च कीजिए, लेकिन अगर आपको एग्ज़ाम क्वालिफाइड करना है, ठीक है, एक कैरियर प्रोस्पेक्टिव से, तो आप डायरेक्टली इन चीज़ों को सोल्व करना सीखिए. ओके. और जितना कम टाइम में आप सोल्व कीजिएगा आपके लिए उतना ही बेनिफिशियल होगा. सो अरेंजमेंट का हमने कर लिया था, कपल को बैठाने का हमने कर लिया था, ठीक है ना. सो देयर इज अनदर क्वेश्चन. इन अ पॉलीगन, ओके, हियर इज another question. This is in a polygon polygon, the number of diagonals is 54. Okay, this type of question is what counted in a tough question. Okay na? So the number of diagonals is 54. You need to calculate the side of diagonal polygon. So calculate the number of sides. ओके अब इस टाइप का आपको क्वेश्चन दिया हुआ है कि एक बहुभुज है जिसके कितने डायगोनल है, 54 डायगोनल है, आपको पॉसिबल नंबर ऑफ साइड्स बताना है. सो पॉसिबल नंबर ऑफ साइड्स कितने होंगे? सो सपोज दैट देयर बी द n साइड्स. मैंने माना, ठीक है, कि कितने साइड्स हैं? n साइड्स हैं. ओके तो जब n साइड्स दिए हुए हैं पॉलीगन के, तो एक डायगोनल को बनाने के लिए फॉर वन डायगोनल देयर बी द रिक्वायरमेंट ऑफ 2 साइड्स. मैक्सिमम कितने साइड? मैक्सिमम और मिनिमम क्या इसमें एग्जैक्ट होता है, तो देयर बी रिक्वायरमेंट ऑफ 2 साइड्स. ओके सो व्हेन देयर बी सच टाइप ऑफ द रिक्वायरमेंट्स, वन केसेस, okay na? So that become the number of sides. So number of diagonal, net diagonal or total diagonals that will equal to NC2 minus 1 free. Okay, so minus n free. So NC2 minus n that will equal to the total possible diagonal. Is it clear? No, you will get what? NC2 minus n that is equal to 54. On solving this type of equation, you will get n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 का factorial divided by 2 का factorial into n minus 2 का factorial, minus n that is equal to what? 54. Now cancel out n minus 2 to n minus 2 का factorial. So this become n into n minus 1 upon 2. So that means minus 2n, and that is equal to 108. On solving this type of equation, you will get n square minus n minus 2n that is equal to 108. Now n square minus 3n that is equal to 108. After doing the calculation, you will get 108 is equal to 0. So n square minus 3n minus 108 is equal to 0. So let's check what is the answer from here. 108 that become 2 of 54, 2 of 27, 3 9 ja. So we need to find out. Okay, so 3 2 ja 6, 2 ja 12, 12 minus 9 that will equal to minus 3. So we can write out that n square minus plus 9n minus 12n minus 108 that will equal to 0. On solving such type of equation, you will get here n common n plus 9 minus 12 common n plus 9 that is equal to 0. N minus 12 into n plus 9. Since we know that the positive value never be answer because it become negative and the number of sides never be negative. So on taking the positive value, we will got the total number of sides that is equal to 12 of polygon. Okay, so इस टाइप के क्वेश्चन आपको थोड़ा सा टफ पड़ सकते हैं. खैर भगवान करे कभी पूछा ना जाए, लेकिन इस टाइप के क्वेश्चन पर भी आपको नजर रखना है. सो लेट्स मूव. दिस इज द टोटल सॉल्यूशन ऑफ दिस क्वेश्चन. Okay. Now let's move towards the another question. So if NC8 is equal to NC12, find the value of NC19. You need to find out the value of n. So n become 20 here. Why? On adding this type of equation. So n become 20 here. When n become 20, so 20C19, that will equal to what? 20C19, that will equal to 20 into their difference. So that will equal to 20 into their difference. So that become 20 minus 90, 20. Okay. So इस क्वेश्चन का भी इजी सॉल्यूशन है. बाकी आप इस टाइप के क्वेश्चन को, ये बड़ा इजी टाइप का क्वेश्चन है, तो इस टाइप के क्वेश्चन को प्रैक्टिस करते रहा कीजिए. नाउ लेट्स सी द अनदर क्वेश्चन फ्रॉम द सेम थिंग. NC35 is equal to NC15, then what is the value of NC19? Okay, so value of n become what? 35 plus 15, that will equal to 50. Now when the value become 50, the value of NC90 is equal to 19. Now putting the value, you will get 50 of factorial, 50 minus 90 of factorial into 90 of factorial. Okay. So बड़ा ही आसान सा तरीका है. अब यहां पर एक और क्वेश्चन है. 20CR इक्वल टू 20CR प्लस 4. नाउ करना कुछ नहीं है, उसी थेथिस को आपको क्या कर देना, उलट देना है. सो एन इजकल टू वाट, नीचे वाले को ऐड करते थे हम. सो आर प्लस 4. नाउ पुट द वैल्यू ऑफ एन इजकल टू 20, यू विल गेट 2r प्लस 4. ओके. सो r प्लस 2 बिकम 10. नाउ r बिकम 8. सो r का वैल्यू आपका कितना आ गया, 8 आ गया. उतना ही आसान सा क्वेश्चन. ओके. सो तो बस आज के क्लास में इतना ही, और आगे आप प्रैक्टिस करते रहिए. ठीक है. चैनल को लाइक कीजिए, सब्सक्राइब कीजिए. थैंक यू.